As a skateboarder, there's a lot of confusion about where you can skateboard downtown. There are some interesting points of view. Maybe this will clear it up.
You know, I've been told too many different things, so I feel like I don't know the exact, and I probably should have taken the time to look it up. But I've been told not on sidewalks and in the streets from a police officer, and then I've skateboarded in the streets and have been told I can't be on the streets or in the sidewalk anywhere on like the, Gilbert to the river, Burlington to Market area. So I can't say that I know the exact. So I've been told several different things from several different officers.
Basically, cops actually, every time they stop us, will say something a little bit different. One cop will say he doesn't care if we skate somewhere, and another cop will say he does, and threaten us with criminal charges. But basically, you're not supposed to skate on downtown property unless it's for transportation. But even then, sometimes you can get stopped and sometimes you won't. So it's hard to know exactly.
I don't know the different block type situations. I mean, they're not really that forthcoming with information about it, I guess, if you look it up. But I mean, you definitely don't know where that line is between you getting a ticket and you not.
The Central Business District is an 11 square block area. The boundaries of it are Burlington Street, Gilbert Street, Iowa Avenue, Clinton over to Washington, Washington to Capitol, and Capitol back to Burlington. Any place within the Central Business District, you cannot have bicycles, skateboards, or any other sort of non-motorized vehicles on the sidewalks unless they're like a wheelchair, some sort of personal assisted device.
Well, not even specifically downtown, but just like street skating, because that is overall what's portrayed what skateboarding is about. You don't open the magazine. There's not a magazine dedicated to here's your monthly skate park photos, so kids can look at that and be like, I can't wait to go to the skate park. They open photos and they see kids, skating street spots and schools and things like that. And, that's what they want to go do.
Well, skateboarding at a skate park is fun, but skating downtown is a completely different thing because you're skating obstacles that weren't built for skateboarding. They were built to walk on or for other reasons. So it's more challenging and you have to get more creative. And basically you're using an environment that wasn't built for skating to skate on. So it's a different thing than skate park. I skate there as much as possible, but I think since then, they haven't done much at all.
So the skate park is fun sometimes. It's fun to skate around, but there are some structural flaws that are pretty noticeable if you skateboard. Like when you're skating this rail right here, people are coming fast at it, sliding down. They land right here, and you've got this ledge just about 10 feet away. And if you're going fast, you can fall straight into it. And I've seen people fall straight into it, and someone's bound to hit their head on it. And then you've also got these humps here, which they made so steep. They're made to get speed, but these actually decrease your speed, so it's kind of defeats the purpose. Then we move over to some of this stuff. This is called a hubble ledge, and they made it so steep. They also made this really short one here. They're so steep that you go straight into the ground after you skate them. And I've actually broken my leg skating this just because it shoots you straight into the ground. If you don't do it perfectly, there's a lot of impact. And you can see how they messed it up here and made a small one. And some skate park builders told them they had to build it higher. So they didn't know exactly what they were doing.
I pretty much think skateboarding doesn't negatively affect any public citizen. And most skaters are respectful. The public view on skateboarders might be that they're rowdy or negligent, but skaters really, especially in Iowa City, are pretty good people. And when you're street skating downtown. You're not trying to get in other people's way. You're not trying to cause ruckus. You're just trying to creatively express yourself. The damaging effects, or I don't know, skateboarding, damaging property, which is basically the main thing that cops tell us is a problem while we're skating there. And I guess I would say to that skateboarding, like you could skate a spot for 5 years and do less damage than one winter in Iowa on the spot. And some people may say that winter is inevitable, but I mean, us street skating is pretty much inevitable, so we'll always be doing it. Lawless or not.